Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Happy Thursday, Western Oregon. We're seeing some nice temperatures again to start the morning off here, but the afternoon is not going to be as bright. Also, I've got to mention it one more time. Check out the fog descending over the coast. It looks like we're actually even picking up some fog over Eugene right now as far as the monitors are concerned. I'll double check that in just a moment here, but we could see some of that coastal marine layer starting to drift inland, and that's likely what's happening out there. However, watching all of the models, it still looks like we'll lose all the cloud activity by the time we get into about 11 or 12 o'clock for today. So a lot like yesterday in that respect, but the high temperatures are going to be lower, only looking at about 75 for the high for today, which is still hotter than average. Now, something else we got to talk about, of course, still is the tree and grass pollen remains high currently this morning. However, with our transition moving into this afternoon, we're going to be seeing more zonal winds, which means they're going to come in a straight line from the west into the east, and that's going to help to mix things up a bit, and that should drop our pollen activity down as it gets mixed into the upper atmosphere. So good news for the allergy sufferers. It is a bit of a double-edged sword, though, because it means our temperatures aren't going to be as nice and summery as we saw yesterday. Speaking of summery, though, check out our forecams right now, and it's clear that every area except for out over the coast is beautiful at this moment. Not even the idea of a cloud out over Corvallis or even really in Eugene at this point either. So I don't think that fog is actually legitimate. So what's going on for today? Well, we had a huge ridge that came through. You can actually see it breaking down on this upper level template here. Watch this loop one more time. So we've got the big ridge coming in right, wait for it, here. Then it gets shrunk down by a little bit of a cold front that makes its way in through today, and that's why things are going to be a little bit more mild moving forward. A little bit lower temperatures and definitely more moisture pushing in from over the ocean. 7-day forecast shows you 2 days of 60 on the coast with morning fog twice in a row, and we'll be down into the mid-50s after that. Umpqua Basin 78 for today, fog tomorrow as well, seeing 65 for the low there on Sunday. Chance of rain coming up on Wednesday, and the Cascade passes 64 today into the 40s Sunday, 42 Wednesday, chance of snow Tuesday and Wednesday. Finally, Willamette Valley looking good in the afternoon, but we'll see a little fog this morning, 73 degrees down to 64 Sunday, and again, rain chances coming up Tuesday and Wednesday. Things are getting a little bit wetter, but now it's time.